during the day?
On the chair, Vicky. Come on, rascal. Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new vlog. Gosh, it's quite strange seeing myself with straight hair. I have had curly hair on repeat now for months. It feels strange having nice straight hair for once. I used the Air Straight yesterday and got it poker straight because I could not be bothered to curl it, and actually I really like it. Sorry, I've just been kissing the dog, so I just need to reapply my lipstick. Today we are on our way out. We're going luxury furniture shopping. That's the idea. Because I did mention in a recent video, I'm really wanting to redecorate our lounge space. We've had the lounge looking the way it does now, which I actually still love, for about 5 years. But I'd really like to refresh it. I'd like to change it up and change the style and make it a bit more, I keep saying this, but chic, a bit more elegant. Yeah, just a bit more sophisticated, I suppose. Like, it's lovely now, and I guess it's sophisticated now, but in a different way, in a much more like cottagey way. And I'd like to change up the colours in there. I'd like to change up the sofas, get something a little bit more like RH inspired. And so, because of that, today we're going to the RH showroom. It's over in Aynhoe. It's a beautiful big mansion in the countryside. And it's just a really lovely experience. But the best thing is that you can literally walk around, take a coffee with you, take a glass of wine, walk around the entire mansion manor house, and every single room is made up with RH furniture. Get my teeth in. Every single room has RH furniture. They've kind of created every room to look like an RH home. It's super inspiring. Every time I go, I end up buying something. Like last time we went, I ended up buying an entire new bed set. Bed linens, cushions, throws, duvets, pillows, all sorts. I bought the entire shebango. So we're going to get inspiration. So we're taking the dog. It's completely dog friendly. They valet park your car for free. It's just an all-round great experience, and that's what we're doing today. I just want to change up my outfit first and foremost. Do you know what I'm going to do first though, actually? This is the first time I've worn makeup in days. I've been seriously needing the time off, in complete honesty. But in that time, all of my sale purchases have arrived. All of this down here are my sale purchases that I got during the Black Friday sales, and I've not had time to try them on because I haven't had any makeup on. I don't know if any of you are like this, but I don't like trying on things when I don't feel my best or look my usual way. If I don't look that way leaving the house usually, then I feel like I can't fully assess how an outfit is going to look on me. I don't have many things, but whilst I finally have a face on, I'm going to really quickly try on some bits for you. To be honest, I say for you, I actually mean for me as well. That is one dirty camera. Hey, come on, Bob. Yeah? Just give me 10 minutes. I'm just going to quickly try on some bits that I've got here. Literally my whole bra is out. This blazer from the Row, I think it was 50% off. And it is, I can actually finally see it now. It's been so dark in this room. This is almost an aubergine chocolate brown. It is a dark chocolate, but with a little bit of purple in it. I felt the shape was pretty great on this. The lapels are gorgeous. I love the oversized shoulders, like they've got some padding in them to push them outwards, which you know I love. But it's not super thick. It's got a nice drape to it. I really like it. Let me just check what I paid for this, just to see if this is absolutely worth keeping. Yeah, it's 50% off. It was £3,000 reduced to 1.4. So yeah, it's still an extremely pricey blazer. But you know what I'm like with my blazer collection. And to get a piece from the Row, half price, if it's a piece I'm going to use a lot, is rather great. I really like it a lot, like a lot. I think the whole silhouette is just really gorgeous on that. Okay, I am 95% positive that's a keeper. By the way, sorry about the absolute mess of this room. Currently there's stuff everywhere. Next piece that I bought was this incredible shearling aviator. I wish I could have gone for DK34 in this, which would usually be my size. Normally in this brand I'd go for DK32, but with it being a jacket, I usually go one size bigger anyway. But they didn't have the 34. So it was either go for a DK32 or a 36. I went for the 36. So that's why this is a little more oversized. But do we like it like that? I kind of think it's really cool. What I really like as well is the T on the back of the coat. That's cool, like it's got so many lovely features. And to be fair, it's not that big. I mean, if I actually zip this up, like it's not exactly like it's ginormous at all. It just feels slightly more oversized. And then it's got the lovely little thing around the bottom. I don't have an aviator like this, like a classic tan white and brown aviator jacket I don't have, which is bizarre seeing as I own most styles of jackets. What do you guys think? I mean, that's kind of lovely, right? Going somewhere super cold. I'm trying to think, most of the time I'll just have this open though, like this. Yeah, so, okay, what do you think on this one? This was, okay, this was 40% off. This was down to 1374, so 1300, but it's pretty classic. Oh, I don't know. Now, in here are a pair of shoes that I've already kept. I've kept them, I've been wearing them, and I love these trainers now. The Veja trainers in black. I mean, they're very kind of Samba-esque, I suppose, but I just really wanted a pair of black trainers to go with black trousers. It was on my mind that I wanted some. And these again were 30% off. They're great, they look really cool. So I'm thrilled with those. They're a keeper. Ooh, next thing. Oh, this is stunning. Okay, this is a very me type of dress. Right, let me give this a go. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Gosh. I mean, obviously, you've got to be having a very confident feeling yourself day. Full maxi, incredible crystal cutouts. I think you also have to have tiny boobs for a dress like this, which I have, so that bodes well. I love this. Wow. It's like a really sexy date night. This is, wow, astounding. This was
$2.1 million.
This was 40% off. It was down from 840 to 504. So 40% off, 504. I think it's rather gorgeous. I think for like a girls evening out in Paris, or I don't know, just something a little bit more sexier. This is fabulous. Also, I'm also very aware, my face is not the same colour as my body. I have been taking off tan like no one's business. And then this morning I was wearing that jumper and I was like, oh, it's fine, no one will know. And obviously now I'm showing you this. So just be aware. I know, I'm a different colour on my face. Yeah, I kind of love it. I think it's really quite stunning. Okay, this is a good one. And then last but not least is this little bodysuit, so let's give that a go. Sorry, first up, I had one extra thing that I forgot that I'd ordered, which is this, and second of all, I was about to give up on this dress because it fit weird. And then finally I looked back at the pictures and was like, no, it's meant to have this across here, and I finally worked it out. I had it completely the wrong way around. I wasn't wearing it right, and now it's amazing. Oh my goodness, it's stunning. You know how much I love these sorts of dresses anyway, because they're just like an easy throw on and go piece. I have a number of these, do you know, like people call them like 90s, whatever. Oh my gosh, it fits like a dream now. At first it was so long and I was like, what's wrong with it? And then now I get it. It like comes over the head. I'll have to maybe film myself putting this on so I don't forget, because that was quite complicated. Oh, it's amazing. I love this little detail, how it goes around there, cuts across here. It's so unique the way this is designed. Little pockets too, but it's fab. This is so great. Fits wonderfully. I can eat lots in this. I don't feel uncomfortable. It's got a beautiful drape. This is definitely a winner, like an easy keeper. Sorry, that was also 40% off. There are some sizes left in it still. 40% off from $6.90 to $4.14, and there are still 2 sizes left, so we'll link it. Yeah, and the final thing that I bought, this bodysuit, black mesh feel ribbed bodysuit. I love the longer arms on it. I mean, it's my kind of thing. Jeans, trousers, skirts, anything over top is just really lovely. And this was 40% off again, down to $4.50, so Okay, putting on a pair of leather look trousers just to go with it, to see the vibe, and then try it on with my new blazer. I think I really like it. Like for today's look out, I think this will be quite nice, like blazer the top. Okay, what I think I need to do is I need to properly look in all my mirrors and my lights, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, I have decided, keeping the blazer, I'm keeping the top, which is just underneath a black roll neck. Throw it underneath, gonna keep the blazer. I'm gonna go out like this, I think. Maybe I'll throw on a coat as well, but primarily we'll be straight into the place. So I don't think I need much more than this. Yeah, absolutely love it. I think the only one that I'm thinking about mainly is if I need the shearling jacket or not. So let me know what you guys think. We're on our way, not too far. And Bo is already ready in his gorgeous little shearling jacket. We got this from H&M. I just had a look on H&M for dog things, and there was some brilliant dog pieces on there. So he's all cozy, ready for his little walk around RH. When we get there, we're going to get coffee, I think, before we get looking around, because I am in need of a coffee. Also, me and Alex were just having a good little chat about Christmas and like games to play at Christmas, family games. And obviously we're taking the usual suspects. We've got Uno, Monopoly Deal, we've got Taco, Cat, Goats, Cheese, Pizza, which is a really good game. It's like Snap. Alex also has this like magnet game, and they're really strong magnets, and they're all on like and you've got to put them inside of a circle without them coming together. That's kind of fun. And there's also a game we played recently where you put on some headphones, and then someone else has to like almost mime but say a word really softly.
They have to mime it, they can say it, they just can't hear it.
You just can't hear it. And you with the headphones on has to guess what they're saying.
This guy,
flipping head,
he's done that 3 times, I think he's drunk.
Flipping head.
This is what I mean, and he's got all that steel on the back of his shirt. So
God, he was literally in the middle of the road then.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, my point is, what games would you recommend for Christmas with families? The one thing I am thinking that I might purchase is, I don't know if any of you guys watch the Mitchellacks, Steph and Hannah Mitchellak. They have recently launched their own game online, and it's called Blackout Cards. And he's doing really well with it. Yeah, he's doing really well with it. And they're like prompt cards, they're like question cards, and you ask them with families, pull out a card and it'll ask you something like, what's something you would tell your younger self now? And they're almost like conversation starters. And actually, we've done things like this before in the past with family, and it ended up brilliant, and we ended up chatting about so many things. So actually, I feel like that could be a good thing to take for the entire family, for around the dining table, to like prompt some really interesting like conversations.
Yeah, sounds good.
So if you guys have any recommendations of really brilliant games to play with adults. We only have like a couple of kids in our family, it's primarily adults, so yeah, I would love your recommendations. Whilst we're just at a traffic light, I also wanted to mention, a few days ago I donated some money to a really wonderful cause and a wonderful lady, and I just wanted to mention it in case any of you guys were looking to donate this Christmas to a charity where someone's really going out of their way to try and raise some money. It's a lady named Tracy. She very tragically lost her wife last year, and so she is trying to raise money for 4 different cancer charities. I think it's 4 cancer charities. I will leave them on the screen so you can see. And she's trying to raise a lot of money for these charities after losing her wife. And what she's doing is she is walking on her own around the entirety of the UK, the entire coastline of the UK. It's going to take her over a year to complete. She's doing it on her own. Obviously she's got a few wonderful friends that are helping with driving the van for her, because she's living in a van and she's travelling around. But through wind, rain, snow, sleet, she is walking every single day around the UK. Really incredible of her to go to this sort of length to try to raise money. I think it's one thing obviously to try to, put out a GoFundMe and try and raise money for a cause, but to actually do something in the hopes that people donate and help you out, I think is really, really commendable, and so I wanted to give her a boost and give her a big charity donation. So I did that last week, and she sent me the most wonderful video to say thank you, and it just really touched me. So I wanted to mention it to any of you guys in case you were looking to donate. I think the fact she's going to such extremes and walking around the UK is really amazing, and I'm sure a lot of you will think so too. So I will leave the links to Tracy's charity page down below. Anything you could give just to give her a boost, I think she would be absolutely over the moon.
Hi Victoria, it's just a personal thank you to your amazing donation. It was just outstanding, thank you so much. It came on a day when I was feeling a bit down in the dumps. It really gave me a massive boost. I'm sending you this message here from Priscilla, which is my home for the year. Thank you once again, that was just absolutely tremendous.
Yeah. Gosh, this car needs a clean babe, doesn't it? They're gonna be like, oh my god, what is this dirty car?
Comes and it lives under a tree.
Oh, yeah, they give you valet parking here. I just love it so much. Right, so we're on our way. We've got a little map. Penis. So it's down here, right. I think it's right, and then it's you found it. Alex and Bo are wearing matching jackets here. It's so cute. Oh, that's lovely. But look at this sofa, babe. Look.
So this is what I think would be great in the lounge.
This would be fantastic. I just think something like this, something like big and cosy, completely change.
White with a dog.
The dog, but what we could
Change
do...
the dog
Change the dog.
to a parrot.
I think what we could do though is get a little throw for him, and we make sure he always sits on that throw, and we train him that that's his sections. Oh, do you know, that's really nice. I genuinely really like this, babe. I mean, we don't have to go for cream technically. We could go, they do this in every colour, so it could be like a taupe, it could be like
I think a darker tone would be better,
step
just
up.
because if we've got people over and Steph spills wine on it.
Poor Steph. Sorry, Steph, if you're watching. We've forgiven you, really. Yeah, do you know, I really, really like this. Here it is. Let's see. Lugano modular armless chair. Actual classic Belgian linen. Is it leather?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I love this lamp. These lamps are beautiful. I mean, is it the same shape as that last one, this one? No.
But you could probably get it in the same material.
I love this. It's so big. I love how it's literally like a five-seater. See, I don't think I want leather though.
You've got a dog though.
Yeah, it would wipe more clean, but I don't think I want a full leather sofa. Look at this one. That looks so comfy. That looks like a cloud vibe sofa, like the one we've got at the flat. The one at the flat looks, wow. Do you see how squishy that looked? This is comfy. Let's go this way. I can see a lounge. Oh, there's a lounge. There's two lounges in here. Oh, God, imagine. Ooh, little day bed. I love the lamp.
This is nice.
Oh, this is nice. So minimal, like how this is just one big, it's like a chaise lounge section, isn't it?
What's it made of?
It is a wool. It's a type of wool, I think. Yeah, we're just trying to work out if we'd want a long bit here or if we want it here. I don't think we'd go for wool. This is extremely expensive. I think it's like a cashmere wool. I do like the shape, but I think we still like the first white one, don't we? We've found another one. I don't know if it looks a bit too prim and proper, that sofa.
Very structured.
It's a bit structured. It's a bit too structured, don't you think?
Comfy, but it doesn't look comfy.
But equally, we also need to keep an eye out on the fabrics. And do you know the fabrics we like? That's a nice colour. I like the colour, yeah. It's not as soft. The statue. I mean, that is cool, yeah. But yeah, I like this colour. Let me find a label on it. Now that's a nice colour. This looks like that wool again. That's really quite nice. This is more of like that looks like suede. It's like it is. It's like a suede. Flipping heck, that would get ruined. And that's like a taupe. That could be nicer. Yeah, I mean, that's incredible. Yeah, I like that colour, actually. That colour is kind of nice.
Yeah? Just not suede.
Just not suede. Right, okay, now into the next, floor 2. Wow, now that is minimal, isn't it? I love the burl. I love burl wood. But look how chic that is. Like the lines bit, it feels really retro, which I think is why they put it with the burl. Oh, look at this, babe. Imagine that in the lounge. Oh, I love it. Look at that bed. It does feel really 70s, doesn't it? But look how beautiful with the curtains. It's a bit.
I don't love it like.
I don't like the shape. This is almost too boxy. It looks plush though. That's nice. Wait, is that the same as downstairs that we've seen?
Mine's like the one downstairs, isn't it?
Yeah, so is this one.
Oh, is it?
Feels kind of similar. It's that first one. Oh, you do. That is too cute. Look at that. Yeah, I think this is the same sofa, babe, that we liked from before. Yeah, I really like the shape because it feels, it's in the middle of being contemporary, but also feels quite traditional in the style. I think that's why I like it. It's lovely.
It is nice.
Imagine this in the dark brown. And I like having the 3. I think we could get away with the 3. Then maybe have another one here. Maybe we could have a poof on that end. Or would that be might be too much? You'd only have a gap in the middle then. Now I did like this one from earlier, and I do like the fact it's got the big poof on it. Oh, the artwork is fab. Now these are cool. Again, really minimal, aren't they? The shape is really unusual. This is a lovely rug. Really nice rug. We're trying to leave no stone unturned in this place. We're literally going from room to room to room, making sure we've seen everything. Ooh, another colour. Now I like this, babe. This bookshelf. How nice is this bookshelf?
Yeah, that's great.
That's really great. You have to have everything nicely displayed in it. There'd be no chucking like candles and candles and candles in, would there?
Yeah,
I'm talking to myself.
You're in selfie mode right now, looking at yourself.
No, I mean, but that would be stunning. Like the dark, I love the idea of like a dark walnut wood like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is quite nice. Again, it's in the suede, which we wouldn't want, but yeah, okay, we like this. We like the idea of like the walnut wood, the taupe, not taupe, but like a light tan of the sofa to then allow for more walnut wood, and then white rug. Yeah, we like this idea. It's really nice. I also like the idea of having a marble surround. This is like a boudoir with the curtains. Look at Beau, just living his best life. But this is gorgeous material. Wow. I kind of love that section being lower. That's kind of amazing.
Remind me of something from like a horror film.
I like this sculpture. And I like the chair. We've got a chair like this in our flat. I mean, that is an amazing sofa. So this is what we're thinking. We like this size, the end, the middle, and this middle. And then if this one comes as a poof, we could get that as a poof because then it wouldn't hide the doors to the lounge. So whatever size this table is perfect. So we can keep an eye at what size that table is. And then we could have our chair there that we've already got, make use of that chair more because it would fit with the aesthetic beautifully. Yeah, we could have like a nice overhanging lamp there, nice cozy corner. But you're thinking this in the darker wall, or sorry, the dark linen on the dark wall.
I think so, yeah. Or at least something like tan.
Or the tan, and then a nice white cream rug. Cream rug, maybe tan or dark, lighter cushions, white walls. Yeah, I think that'd be quite nice. Just bring in lots of woods. Yeah, I really like it. I really like this one a lot. Just saying, we really like this as well. But again, you'd have to keep this so neat. I know, but sometimes you just got to have somewhere to put this shit, you know? Not everything can be perfect.
No, I know.
Oh, that's nice. So opens the corner. Okay, we haven't seen this part. So, final section. I just want to make sure we've seen every single bit. Well, this is the interior design bit as well. You can ask for help. Oh, this is a lovely room. Ooh. This is it? You think this is it?
This is cool, yeah.
Is this not the same as before, just in a more lit room? That looks like burnt caramel to me again. Do you not think so? Right, we are done. Absolutely enjoyed every moment of that trip. Picked up a catalogue, because then I can actually fully look at it. And what was nice, in fact, have you brought the dog bag in? What's so good about RH is that they have interior designers that work there, and it's all free, the service, where you can, by the way, I'm not working with them, this is just knowledge that I know of. If you want to buy a lot of things from there, you can use their interior designers, they help you, and it's all a free service. They gave us lots of swatches to take away. They seem to do like 4 different types of fabrics. They do a velvet, a leather, a suede, and then a linen, and they do this performance linen weave, which is just super soft, and it's just a lot more stain and water resistant. So they gave us all the colours. These colours literally summarise RH in a nutshell, just like beautiful neutral tones that are like warm. The ones I think I like the most are camel and sand. So it would either be we go for a lovely sand colour again, but make the room a little bit more tonal, or go for camel. I also really like this. This is the colour I've brought into our bedroom, which is burnt caramel. Like in some lights, it's really dark and lovely. So yeah, so that's handy, so we brought those home. And actually, I think on the front cover of this magazine, I think this is actually the sofa we like. I think that might be it. So I'm gonna have a little peek at this, but I've had such a good time, and it was so fruitful, like actually going and looking at the products is just really handy. That as well, this console unit, love that. That's one of the things we really loved as well. I'm just gonna get here with a pen and start ringing things. Right guys, I might as well conclude this section of the vlog whilst Alex cooks dinner. I've ripped out the pages according to what I want so I don't get overwhelmed. I'm thinking this coffee table, I like the fact it's kind of like one big beautiful piece of wood, and then it also comes along the bottom. We could keep like photography books here, or fashion books, or any homeware books. So we love that. Then we love this unit. I'm thinking for inside one of the alcoves of the lounge next to the fireplace. I love the fact it's not only can I store things in here, but I can also then display cute things in there. So as long as that fits the gap, I love it. And we obviously get it in the same colour as everything else. So I want all the wood to match. And we're thinking this console unit, again, good for keeping lots and lots of things in. Looks lovely and chic. We can put things on top of it, a big piece of artwork behind it, or a mirror. Then I really like these side tables. They look fantastic in real life. I mean, you can even see it here as well, next to the sofa. I probably wouldn't need one on either side, maybe, we'll see. So there's that. Main piece, this sofa. And I think we're gonna get it to look like this, so it's 2 and 2. So it's like a one, a corner, and then a middle, and then an arm. But I'm going to have a look online now and see if it can come as a poof. And then I reckon we might go for the camel. We like camel and we like sand, and we are still deciding, but potentially I think we're going to go for the camel. So that's it. Done and dusted. I've decided I don't like to spend a long time on these things. Just got to work out how much that's going to cost. But it'll be a totally different vision for the lounge. We're going to get repainted. We'll get new curtains. We'll spray the stove black, probably, I imagine. Yeah, totally change up the vibe, but that's it. So we'll probably end this vlog here, guys. Thanks for coming along with the furniture journey. And I will see you in the next video.